And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Santana and Ortiz. He hails from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. He weighs 225 pounds. He is the leader of Inner Circle. He changed the universe when he signed with All Elite Wrestling. He is the Painmaker. He is the current All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Le Champion, Chris Jericho.
Seven, 0-1.
Your referee is Aubrey Edwards.
Jericho, like Moxley, undefeated in singles competition here in AEW.
Jericho, chest looks a little relaxed, which I find a little surprising.
Well, maybe it's a little false bravado. I don't know.
Jericho's been here before. He's held world championships multiple times. He knows what it's like to be in the frying pan. But does he know what it's like to be in there with someone like Jon Moxley?
Look, Moxley is chomping to the bit. Look at this. Look at that right leg. He's ready to explode when this bell rings.
Oh, there we go!
So much for the wrestling match. The fight has started.
Heavy right hands by Mox.
Jericho hangs on, but Moxley follows through.
There you go. Moxley will follow him on the outside. I'm surprised because Santana and Ortiz are outside.
But Moxley has no fear. That may bite him in the butt, but Moxley has no fear.
And you know what else he doesn't have? Peripheral vision.
Right. And that's a... Oh, look. Oh, the water in the face. Remember that one eye is obviously open and exposed, whatever you want to say. But that would be a target one would assume as just progresses. And look at this.
Jericho with the stanchion.
Well, I knew they would break down on the, but I didn't expect it to break down on the outside so quickly.
Jericho.
God, he's swinging down like a baseball bat.
Jericho's walking a thin line here.
Jericho's trying everything he can do to be disqualified, it would seem.
Next thing you know, Jericho's going to be encouraging Aubrey to disqualify him.
Well, I think Aubrey's doing the right thing here.
I do too.
We want to see a winner. She's letting them fight. She could very easily throw this out.
Which means stop the match, kids. Throw it out. Straight right. Another. Moxley will keep it very basic. If he can't beat you in a straight fight, he feels like he doesn't deserve to win. But we know why Moxley came to AEW. To win it all. Just like Jericho.
Moxley with the point of his elbow to the eyebrow, the opposite of the injured eyebrow of Chris Jericho. Ooh.
Get out of the way, kids.
You got a seat?
Please take it.
And Jericho, oh.
All right.
Jericho having a little bit of fun, but he can't afford to underestimate Moxley like that.
My God,
he's got the barricade. Oh!
Boy, you get dirty on the outside. Jericho loves it. Right down his alley.
He's pulling out all the stops here. It's a cliche, I know, but he is.
That's steel. Oh! Moxley intercepts Jericho.
Double sledge by Mox.
And now sending Jericho ribs first into that entrance ramp. Moxley laying in a heavy shot across the jaw. Two of them. Now three on the champion.
Nothing but strikes really thus far in a back alley brawl type environment.
A leaping double sledge.
Jericho down to both knees, but he's on the outside where these two men have been. The majority of this contest.
Nothing but an unabridged brawl here. I mean, they have not stopped.
Oh my God!
Biting at the stitches of Jericho.
Gnawing at the stitches. Oh, good grief! Barbaric, animalistic Jon Moxley.
Aubrey Everett saying, listen, you cannot win this thing on the outside, and give her some credit. She's letting them go.
Oh, but Moxley.
Oh, my God. Moxley head first into the ring post. A very unforgiving ring post, I might add.
And Moxley's the one that's bleeding.
Moxley, yeah, he was sent into the ring post on his blind side.
Audrey putting on her gloves, so she's seeing something there. We haven't seen it yet.
No, I can see it. I can see blood. It's on the outside there on the floor. At least I think it's from Moxley. Yeah, there you go.
There's blood on the battlefield.
Wow, this is bad. No peripheral vision. Vision apparently only in one eye. And now
the possibility of blood leaking into the good eye.
Yeah, ding. Good. The doctor sitting at ringside, so the doctor is in.
Oh my God, he's going to try to power drive him on the...
Oh! Power bomb on the table, the timekeeper's table, and on the ring bell.
Oh,
yeah, there's the blood.
Oh. And look at this, the power bomb on the ring bell, the back of Moxley's head, striking the steel of the bell, and a torrent of blood leaking from Jon Moxley's right side.
I wonder how Moxley now is focusing. How impaired is his vision?
I don't know, but vision, he may be worried. He may have a concussion here after that.
And Doc Samson right there on the spot, giving Moxley some gauze, but only do so much to staunch the blood flow.
That's where that vitamin K comes in. Want to coagulate your blood best you can.
Come on, you piece of shit! Huh?
Well, that wasn't pleasant.
No, but I mean the rage that's been in Jericho
since that betrayal by Jon Moxley.
And, you know, we all knew what that was about, Excalibur. That was not, he didn't really want Jon Moxley on his side. At least I didn't think he did. I think he just wanted to keep him at arm's length.
This is the last thing that he wanted, to be in a world championship title match with Jon Moxley.
Sure, and that's why he wanted him in the inner circle. Keep your enemies close, right?
That's exactly right, Tony. Now, good point.
Jericho's declared himself the winner. I guess we can all go home.
Chris Jericho!
Well, not yet. Kick right to the heart. Jericho now he's taken over.
I'm telling you, Moxley.
He's the maestro.
Sorry, Jerry. Moxley could be in the midst of a concussion right here.
Yep, let's hope that's not accurate.
Jericho with Moxley underneath the bottom rope, the catapult.
Just throat first on the bottom rope, that cable.
The bottom strand across the windpipe of Jon Moxley.
Slapping him around now, playing with him. I guess that's what he thinks of all of us, right?
I would think. Ooh. Jericho talking trash to Mox.
Just right hands. But Moxley walking down the champ.
Moxley.
Where did this come from?
Mox the Fox. He outsmarted Jericho on that one. Exploded with some offense. Those chops. Oh, sternum first goes Moxley.
Well, that flurry met a dead end. Where he got that from, I'll never know.
Just scraping the sole of his boot across the eye of Jon Moxley. The champion in the driver's seat here tonight. Oh, look at this. Santana.
You knew it was going to happen.
Absolutely.
Right? You just knew it.
Of course you did.
Santana and Ortiz are dangerous men. They're from the streets of New York City. Not only everybody in New York City streets are dangerous. These two are. That's where they were raised.
Jericho getting the attention of Aubrey Edwards when that happened, enabling them to get their licks in. And now, Jon Moxley just wobbly, but fighting back.
Mox fighting back with all he's got, and he's got plenty.
Oh! Maybe had plenty. I don't know after that.
A car crash collision with those steel ring steps.
And the steps usually win, from my experience.
Heard Aubrey right there say, John, can you continue? And apparently so.
And again, on the blind side, Moxley with that patch over the right eye.
That's right, he didn't see where he was.
That's a big disadvantage, fellas. When you can't see where you're going and your opponent knows you have a blind side, literally a blind side.
Moxley makes it in, but Jericho continues the attack.
Jericho's focus more than likely is going to be the head, the eyes, the face.
He's just hung him out to dry.
And sometimes Moxley can't see it coming.
Jericho covers, 1, 2.
And he's out of bounds. Was Jericho.
Moxley struggling to get up to his feet. Say what you will about Chris Jericho and the way he conducts business, but he has wrestled an extremely efficient match against a one-eyed opponent.
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer, no doubt.
Oh.
Chris Jericho is going to go down as one of the greats of all time. Whether you like him, this version of him now or not, compared to the Chris Jericho we've seen in years past, he knows what he's doing, my God. The only AEW World Champion ever.
The Reverend of Reinvention.
Come on, Moxley!
Jericho looking to ascend to the top.
There'll be some blocking going on here, a little defense. We need some defense, Mox. You need some defense
That's
here.
what he's doing. He's trying to cross those feet.
Yeah, he's bringing those knees together and now firing in right hands to the midsection of Jericho. Pancakes him down. And Moxley.
Jericho's on his back. He's vulnerable right now. Moxley can't negotiate getting off that top rope quick enough. Finally does with a lariat. Oh, Mox is bleeding again. He is in a bad-ass way. Let me tell you something.
Whether Moxley can see it or not, he has slightly opened the window of opportunity with that attack. Now he needs to apply pressure to the champion.
Hard right and a retaliation and a counter. Jericho, Moxley exchanging rights. Moxley getting the better of the fisticuffs and the duel here.
Jericho sent across the ring. Oh!
What a sledgehammer that was.
Man. Impact, contact, physicality.
Those lariats from Jon Moxley are so dangerous.
And the rage that's in him right now.
And I think Jericho was actually lucky that he was in the corner. Or else Moxley, if he hit that center of the ring, that might have been it.
He reverses, but Mox counters the back elbow.
Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Yeah, it didn't work. Jericho able to step back about a half a step.
Oh, look at this.
Look here.
That's the training from Randy Couture that Jon Moxley received.
Too close to the rope to have any effect.
He converted the Lion Tamer into a heel hook.
That heel hook in a different position is a winner.
Oh, the tope to the back of the head of Jericho.
Jericho had turned his back, obviously inadvertently, on Mox, and then Mox came out and took advantage of the situation. But here's what Aubrey Edwards has got to deal with. Santana and Ortiz.
Moxley doing the smart thing, returning Jericho into the ring. And remember, it was Jon Moxley that gouged the eye of Santana with the car keys. Oh!
Moxley with an unorthodox counter.
The running knee strike.
Yep.
Covers 1, 2. Only a 2 count, says Aubrey Edwards.
When you have a match that's this physical with this many strikes, at some point, sometimes when you least expect it, somebody's body's going to say, hell no, I'm done, hell no.
Just shut down. And the way it looks, Moxley's
looking for paradigm shift. Knocks Santana off and grabs a handful of Ortiz. Oh, the mad ball!
They saw the paradigm shift coming, Excalibur.
Jericho!
Lion salt.
What's the far leg?
Oh, Moxley able to get a shoulder. I don't know if it was really a kick out or not, but it stopped the 3 count, that's for sure.
Closest near fall yet. He's pounding on that eye.
Jericho's got this great advantage. Moxley's blood now on Jericho's body, his face, his chest.
Right elbow strike.
Yeah, with a lot of authority. Jericho's very effective with his strikes as well.
He's got a lot left in the tank.
Oh, Moxley tried to come out of the corner, but Jericho's ready for him. Takes him off his feet.
Yeah, I think he's got more left in the tank than Moxley does. Much more.
He goes, oh. Moxley reverses.
There it is.
Jericho sweeps the legs out. Can he step over?
Walls of Jericho is what he was thinking.
Ankle pick by Moxley, and now Moxley.
Moxley looking for the walls, or a Boston Crab.
He steps over.
Jericho's not flat. He's on one shoulder. That might be helping him.
Yeah, that's his best defense right now. You're right, JR. Now he's up on his elbows.
And if there's anybody that knows how to counter this move, it's got to be Chris Jericho. Oh, Moxley brings him to the center, and he sits back.
Jericho may lose the title by submission here with a Boston Crab. How ironic would that be?
Jake Hager.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Jericho.
That knee right to the face. Man, Jericho's got all of his henchmen out here, but Guevara.
Jericho's got a plan.
He's got a cover. Moxley able to kick out.
You know there was a plan for Hager to run out.
At some point, every member of the inner circle is provided a relief valve. And Jericho with Moxley, center of the ring.
Look at Jericho's hands. He can't quite get his hands locked. See there, right there.
Yeah, just hanging on by his fingertips.
Walking on his hands to try to get to the... And being walked back.
Jericho's got to lock his hands, and he knows it.
But Moxley in deep, deep water.
It's when you got to tell yourself I'm in a championship match. All on the line. Shut out the pain. Get to the ring ropes.
And Moxley making the crawl. Can he make it the extra 12 inches? He does.
Aubrey will break the hold. Jericho will have to release. He does, finally.
Yeah, but the effects are there. Oh, for crying out loud.
Jericho losing his composure.
He knows better than this.
And then here, the 11th. He's trying to get disqualified. That's all that is.
Exactly right. He's trying to get disqualified.
Jericho just trying to get disqualified, knowing Aubrey calls it by the book. And now Moxley pounding on the canvas to get himself back into this damn thing.
Desperation backdrop, and he runs him over with a clothesline.
And man, Moxley's having a hell of a time with that eye patch.
And Hager, oh, right hand from Hager. That's been the difference maker so many times.
I don't think Aubrey saw it.
Well, she did see it.
She sure did.
Well, then they got to go.
Hell yeah, get him out of here.
Oh, the referee's taking control.
The inner circle's been ejected from the ringside area. And now the champ is gonna have to fight this one on his own.
We ought to have some other referees here to help Aubrey a little bit.
It's Guevara. It's Sammy Guevara.
Guevara with a title belt just ran through Moxley.
The Spanish God escaping through the crowd like a thief in the night, like a snake in the grass.
It's not like he is on both counts.
There was plan A, B, and C, and then Sammy was plan D apparently. And man, it worked.
He's out, guys. My God, he's going to...
Aubrey cannot call what she doesn't see.
Just as simple as covering him up.
It's a damn shame it's in this way. I can tell you that right now. Oh, hey!
Where did that come from?
And Jericho as shocked as anyone.
Well, Moxley may be bleeding from the nose, his eye, his head. It's hard to say.
Oh, look. Aubrey checking in.
Yeah, she's doing her job.
Yes, she is.
Doing a good job, too. Man, if Jon Moxley ever dug deep, now's the time to dig as deep as you possibly can, no matter how bad you're hurting.
Oh! Jericho concentrating his shots.
And Moxley set right back up. Maybe to his own detriment, but by God, he won't quit fighting.
Concentrating his shots on that right or that left side of Moxley.
Jericho moves from his fist to his forearm so as to not break his fist.
And Moxley, oh!
Where does he get this from?
It's a fighting spirit that's rarely seen in this business. Jon Moxley's got it.
He's one hell of a man.
Midsection. Paradigm shift. Oh no, Jericho! He just gouged the good eye of Moxley.
Moxley.
Oh!
Didn't see that coming.
Gouged him, then he kicked him in that eye.
Can't see, huh? What's your problem, huh? Come on.
Jericho may have found the formula to how to beat Jon Moxley here tonight.
And now he's taunting him. You hear what he said? Can't see, huh?
Why you blind son of a bitch? Come on.
Moxley, oh.
He has no idea where Jericho is.
Oh,
Woo. That right hand connected.
just starching Moxley on the left side, and now driving his knee.
Right, like a bullseye. Jericho's exploding the face, the eye.
Pulling down the knee pad. This is tough to watch now, guys.
Oh! This is where the referee's really got to make a deserted decision.
Yeah.
A concerted decision, I should say, and think about what we're seeing here. How much longer do you let Moxley go, but even though he cannot apparently defend himself?
Jericho is locked and loaded. He's looking for the Judas effect.
Here it comes.
And Moxley can't see it coming. Oh, Moxley avoids. Ducks the lariat attempt. Boot to the midsection. Paradigm shift.
My God, out of nowhere. The impact. It was like a car crash.
And Moxley.
Oh, my. Are you implying?
I think he can see. He's playing possum the entire time. He can see everybody.
He has pulled one over on Chris Jericho once again. Moxley, boot.
Paradigm shift. Moxley got it. Mox got it.
Covering.